Hi, this is Sarah at Vanguard Inc., and this is our series on basic reporting within Intacct. As the name suggests, we're going to be keeping it nice and concise today. We're not getting into anything too advanced. I will very briefly touch on ICRW, but that is considered a more advanced type of reporting, and we're going to leave that for another series. So as an overview, let's just go through what we're going to do within this series. So we'll take a look, obviously, at your reports module. We're going to go through the report center and each of the tabs within that. And then we'll go through the different aspects of the reporting module. We'll take a look at financial reports and custom reports and how to build those out. Very briefly going to look at ICRW. We're going to take a look at the general ledger report, which is a extremely robust report that you want to know how to run and get the most out of. And that's basically what we're going to look at. So for now, I'm just going to show you where your reports live. So within your reports module, there's the report center, which you can access all of your reports from. We'll get into this more in the next video. But for right now, just within each module, over here on the right, there is a section for your reports, and that's going to be within all of your modules. So if I look at accounts payable, I can see a report section over here on the right. If I looked at accounts receivable, same thing. So you have the option for custom reports within that module, and you can add custom reports to the menu for that module. So when you're creating a new report, you have the option to say add to menu, and you have the option to say which particular module you want to add it to. Then you have your memorized reports and your stored reports. And then you have your out-of-the-box reports as well for each module. So one thing that I did want to mention about these out-of-the-box reports is that they come with specific filters and format. Some of them have a lot of options, but let's just say, if I look at my receipts register here, I have my time period section, my filter section, and my format section here. So I can obviously edit the different filters and formats that I have, but these are static. So I cannot add an additional filter. These reports cannot be edited to add additional filters or format. So let's say you wanted to run a receipts register and you wanted to filter by project. That is a report that would have to be completely rebuilt. So it cannot just be simply edited to add that filter in. These reports are out of the box, the static ones. We can't do that. So just something that I wanted to mention. And then within your report center, obviously you have a bunch of different tabs that you can click on, and that's something that we're going to take a look at in one of our next videos. And then I also wanted to mention within General Ledger, your account groups. This actually appears in reports as well, I believe. Yeah, account groups. So account groups are what your financial reports are built using. So that is how your financial reports function. They're built by using these account groups. So if I take a look at my General Ledger accounts, and when I get in here, I'm going to click on my views, and I'm going to be in this chart of account details view. And it shows me my quick start category column here. And you want to make sure that you have a quick start category associated with each one of your GL accounts. So a quick start category is a bridge to your account group, and your account groups are what your financial reports are built off of. So really, really important that you have a quick start category associated with each one of your GL accounts, especially if you're using the out-of-the-box reports, which why wouldn't you? So here on my GL accounts, I have my test checking, and I do not have a quick start category associated with this test checking account. So if I click over into my account groups and I go to my cash and cash equivalents account group and take a look at the hierarchy, I can see all of the accounts that are associated with this account group, and my test checking doesn't appear here. So whenever this account group of cash and cash equivalents is used in a financial report, that test checking account won't appear because it's not associated with a quick start category. It's not being pulled into that account group, so it's not going to appear on those financial reports. You can, of course, add account groups, and you can add in specific GL accounts to them. So you can, have a structured type of accounts, and you can put in different ranges. I would consider this to be a little bit more advanced if you're very particular about how you want your accounts to appear within your financial reports. So most people are going to be using the out-of-the-box reports, and they are going to be based off of the account groups that are already set up in the system, which are going to function by using Quick Start category. So it's so important for you to associate a Quick Start category with each one of your GL accounts. So please go back into your GL accounts, go into the COA details, and then just take a quick look through and make sure that you have a Quick Start category associated with each one of your accounts. And, it should make sense for how you want them to appear within your reports as well. You don't want to just give it a random Quick Start category. It should make sense for what it actually is. In the next video, then, we're going to take a look at the general ledger report and show you how robust that report actually is.